Hello everyone, welcome to the Traveler's Eye application. The biggest motivation behind our application is to assist frequent travelers like international students and a lot of people who go on travel trips regularly. Uh, the biggest thing we're attempting to do here is to make a very efficient use of a lot of services which are already available by combining them with each other and also by combining them with a lot of our new services. This way, we hope to achieve a much better user experience. Now, let's start with the rest of the application. So, we'll go ahead taking turns one by one explaining the entire application and you'll be able to understand what I was talking about in a much better way.
Now I would like to give you a brief introduction how to register your page. You just need to type your details of your first name, then your last name, then you need to give your username. If the username is already exists in the database, then it will be given you this message, alert message. So you need to retype the other username. Then it will give that there is no username in the database. So you can continue carry on with your registration page. So if you give any password, wrong password, then it would be providing you with alert. So you need to type the correct password. Then you need to continue with all your further details like giving your email ID.
So yeah, let's get into the application and learn more about what I was talking about. So as soon as you log in, this is how you
Welcome to Travelers IE. Please select a service.
the application will greet you and ask you to select a service. So let's look up the first service. The first service is accommodation service, which we have implemented using the kayak.com. Kayak.com provides a lot of comparing tools, and the user can use to compare between different hotels and find the best hotel the user wants to use. So that was about that. That's already a available service, so there's nothing much to talk about it. So now let's go to the Wiki Voyager. The Wiki Voyager is a relatively new service, and as you can see, I've already loaded up the Italy page. So let's suppose that I'm in Italy. I'm not really sure of the visa regulations in Italy. I'm not really sure about the cultural aspects, how to communicate, which cities to avoid, which places are safe to travel. So all this information I can get from the Wiki Voyager page. Wiki Voyager is exactly and precisely targeted at helping users in foreign countries. So now let's look at the next service. So suppose you're in a new city, you don't know which way to go, which place to find good food, and you're suddenly hungry. What to do? Let's log into the app, just click on find a restaurant, and it'll automatically pop up a Google map which it has already mapped with all the restaurants near your location. It's not just the city, it dynamically takes the user location and tries to find out all the places available near the user. So this way you'll never go hungry if you're using our application.
Shopping is one of the options that most of the travelers look for. This feature in Traveler's Eye allows him to have a look of shopping malls in the local vicinity. Just as the way he clicks on shop, he will be directed to the page where the shopping malls will be shown. As the current location is Kansas, it shows the Kansas location shopping malls. Next is navigation service. On clicking on a navigation service, he can now enter the source and location. For example, Chicago is my source, destination is Kansas City. On clicking submit, it will now show me the navigation path between the two locations. And this way he can get navigation path between any two locations. Next service is the traffic service. As he clicks on the traffic service, he'll be displayed to a page where from, to, and rest of the details can be given. Here, for example, from is chosen as Chicago and to is Kansas City. Driving modes can be chosen as he intends. As he clicks on route, the traffic layer will be shown where the destination and source navigation path can be seen. Next is the emergency services. Clicking on emergency services, he'll be taken to a page where he can enter his country. For example, country can be Canada. Clicking on display, he'll now get emergency contacts of that city. Ambulance is 911 and fire 911, police 911.
So the other very interesting service which we have is the ability to be able to take pictures from your browser directly, that is the application, and then upload them onto your cloud account. So this is how to do it. Since this is a desktop, it opens up a browse option where the user is allowed to select a picture and then upload the picture. The user is asked to provide some brief notes or location if he wants to, or else that's optional. The only thing that is mandatory is the user has to provide a secret passcode. So that is purely for security purpose. We don't want the pictures of the users to get into wrong hands. So this is how he uploads, and then through the gallery service the user can get in and see the pictures that he has already uploaded. So as you can see, the user can see he has uploaded it.
Next service is the email service. Clicking on the email button, he can give his from address, that is his address, password, corresponding password. 2 is the intended destiny user, and the subject as he intends, kind of body, like say he will be coming in so and so minutes. Finally, send option will now leave him a mail. Next service is the game page. This is an entertainment that is provided to the user. Clicking on game page, he'll be directed to a game where he can play.